This is how I turned my worst enemy into my best friend, and that's anger. I've spent my whole life being angry, whether I had to hold it in, whether process, like I've always related to the Incredible Hulk, where it's not about how do you get angry or control it, it's just that I'm always angry. And it's just something that underneath that surface, it was always bubbling up. And I'll tell you, I had this for all of my life. And then I had my wake-up call. It's a night that I'm putting my daughter to bed. And we normally do goodnight hugs. And this night, she's in a mood and does not want to give me a goodnight hug. So when I hear that, I start to feel it. Just like I've always felt. I feel it in my belly, coming up through my chest, and I just let it out. Everything turns red. I yell, I scream. And what I see for the first time in my life is, rather than my daughter feeling upset, I see fear in her eyes, and I leave the room. And I recognize, as a father, I want my children to respect me. I don't want them to fear me. And that's where the work began. I recognize that I've been afraid of my anger my whole life. I don't know where it's gonna go. It's uncontrollable. I don't know how to process it. I try to keep it under wraps until I started naming it. Until I started to say, okay, all right, my friend, where are you in my body? And I'm telling you, that rage comes from my belly up through my chest and out through my mouth. And when I started to recognize that, I started to recognize what he was doing. That he was there to protect me every single time I felt hurt, all the way from childhood, all the way to adulthood. And when I finally understood that and did the work to do that, he was no longer anyone to be afraid. When I recognized deeply that he was my oldest, dearest friend, always ready there to jump in, protect me whenever I couldn't handle it, whenever I couldn't handle the feeling of hurt that was coming through in my life. And now, I'll tell you is, I haven't yelled at my kids since. Yes, I've gotten firm, I've done some discipline, of course, but I haven't yelled. So what I want to tell you is, it's possible. It's possible to make the choice to no longer let your anger control you. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please leave a comment, share your story. I also wanted to share with you that I've been through this process. I've worked through this process. I've helped others with this process. And if this is something that you can see yourself wanting to go through, but you feel stuck, comment below. Because for the next 4 weeks, I'm offering a free coaching session, 20 minutes, to 5 different people. If you'd like to be one of those 5 people, please comment unstuck below or DM me. I love you, bros. We can make that choice to no longer be stuck in our anger.